Hey, what's up with it, y'all? Welcome to my podcast, Cold Narratives. I'm your host, Iceberg Green. About to let y'all hear some of these cold narratives. Check it out. What's up with it, y'all? Iceberg Green in the building. So I got some content from Angelina Castro. She's a Latin American woman, and she's speaking on immigration. She's speaking about how black people, how we held it down, and how we should be in our house, and letting them hold their own nuts. But listen to this, and excuse the voice, she is kind of like, overbearing with this voice, but let's get through it. Check this out.
100%.
Americanos.
100%.
African American community is the only community that has the power in this country to change anything. They are the only one with the experience of civil matter. They are the only one que tenían el esclavo ahí mismitico. They are the only one that are not going to get deported anywhere, and you cannot put them all in jail. So African American community, which is the community that is stepped on by Cubans, the most are the only ones that are going to save the Latinos. And I clap for the African American community that has not come out.
Well, I'll be. Hey, that's coming from a Latin woman. And like I said, sometimes, we hear stuff on there, but we don't hear this a lot. Don't act like you see this a lot on the internet. Please don't act like you do. You would be lying to yourself. For her to come out and say this means a lot to our culture, because we are the group. We're not a group, We are the people, the lineage that make things happen in this country. When we fight, when we hit them streets, when we want something to happen, a bill passed, when we wanted them to come here, we fought for it and it happened. When they get here, once all immigrants get here, all of them, they have this disdain for black people based on what they have seen on television, based on the propaganda that's sent their way. But when they get here and see how powerful, how strong we are, it makes them even more mad. Think about that. Once they're all these black people are this bad, they're that. But when they get here and see how hard we work, how we make this country shape. How we shape this thing culturally. Across, we do that. We do that. Every group has used our algorithm in some form or fashion. And a lot of times they call me a conspiracy theorist. But I believe this is also part of the agenda. I believe there's an agenda behind this. Like shout out to Tariq Nasheed. I really don't do that much, but he called it generic Africans. That's what they want to make us. And I spoke about that, man, how they treat us when they get here, how they don't sell none of our products and none of their little bodegas or whatever they got in the community. They're not selling none of our products. They're not coming to get us and say, hey, come work with me, come do that. They're not doing it. No, Mexicans, Cubans, it's very rare. I see the Arabs at the corner store doing more with the products and selling stuff like that. Asians don't really do it. And look, this is not a shot at no other group. I'm talking about those that are not that are not with us and that don't understand our struggle. I'm talking to those people that want to say we don't deserve and it's too far, too long ago, and they're reaping the benefits of the slavery, of the free labor. Everyone here, y'all, is reaping the benefits of what happened those hundreds of years ago. Don't pretend like y'all can't see this. All the 5,000, 50,000 patents that we had, you are benefiting from that. We all are. But see, the white man is capitalist. He's considered, the majority. But we make the most moves as far as this world go. So we're the majority. Don't never let them tell you you're the minority. When you have the power to make change with your voice. Don't never let them tell you that you're the minority. You're not. But anyway, shout out to everybody that's rocking with FBA. Shout out to all the podcasters that's rocking with us. And shout out to all those that's getting a better understanding of what's going on. You got to stay in touch with your people. I don't care what type of podcast and the people you're trying to cater to. When you go outside and you go to the inner city all the time, you can't help but want to do something. If you from the hood and you grew up in, I don't care. People say get out the hood and all this stuff. That's cool. But you got to come back. And I'm not talking about come back with the Reddit, with the BS. Come back to do something positive, like a Marshawn Lynch or something. You feel me? Come back to the community and do something positive. And that's what's going to help your community grow. We grew up together, y'all. We didn't grow up separate black Americans. We grew up together. Cousins, partners, all we grew up together, y'all. We not doing that no more. Family structure, we not doing that no more. Half the kids nowadays don't know each other's family. They just kick it with each other. They don't know uncles, aunties, the lineage that they come from, nothing. So how do you expect that to work? So again, that's for my people right there. But all this delineation movement, y'all, this is where it's at. Now we can sit back and say, you know what? This our time to soak it all in. All the fighting we did, all the stuff. It's our time to soak it in and focus on us. Because you got to think, we still fighting. Don't think that our fight is over just because this dude is chasing these immigrants. Our fight not over. Don't get lax and sit in the couch like, okay, he worried. No, our fight is not over. Far from it. But what we do know is we American. At the end of all this, y'all, just know you American.
Me and you support, but in masses, we didn't support anything that was going with them. Latinos look at Cubans specifically. I'm not gonna talk about any other community because I'm not part of that community, even though I'm a Latina with them. Cubans talk about African Americans. Cubans did not support African Americans. Cubans think that they all victimize themselves. That of this, all of that.
On the real though, y'all, that's like you invite somebody in your house. And room board, all that stuff. And they come in there and take your clothes, they take your shoes, and you see them rocking them things. They rocking them. I'm talking about they take your whole fit, your car, everything, driving around in it and rocking your clothes. That's what they doing right now. They driving around and rocking our clothes that they took. That's basically what they're doing. They took our socks, shoes, drawers, hairstyles, everything, and start wearing them around. But they're not black. Think about that, y'all. All these people that's rocking our stuff, they not black. Our swag, swag, get that out of here. Our demeanor, our character, how we carry ourselves, how we handle business, they're stealing it right in front of our face. When I see y'all with these outfits on Cuban, half y'all can't even speak Cuban. See y'all with these flags on, all this stuff, probably never even been there. And if you go there, they probably gonna rob you. Man, as a matter of fact, go to Haiti. I see all y'all with these flags and all. Go there. Go there right now. You like, I want to see what. Go there. I'm telling you, you ain't going there because you know they're going to rob you. Because they want your American dollar. You can't go over there and be like, I'm Hispanic. You can't go to Ghana and be like, oh yeah, I'm Ghanaian. I got family. I'm like, no, you're not. You're American. We don't know you. That's what's gonna happen to you. So while you over here caping for a group that you can't even go, they can go back. There ain't nowhere for you to go. So don't get stuck on stupid, y'all, and understand what's going on. But this iceberg green, I just had to enlighten y'all on my opinion. And if you like it, share it. Leave a comment. Subscribe to my channel. I don't say that much, but subscribe, y'all. If you like what I'm saying, if it's intriguing a little bit, if you got something you want to add on to it, leave a comment, like, subscribe, share. And I'm gonna get somewhere in life. All right, y'all, man. Y'all have a good one. I want to thank you all for tuning in. I also want to say God bless those going through the struggle. And make sure you watch out for them cold narratives that the government trying to push on us, y'all. And to all my black people, I will be nothing without y'all. God bless you all.